Yeah, he's been on the grind recently. He's been analysing these sets. So I think playing against RaZe's Link is going to be better in the long term than it is playing against his Simon.
Simon, yeah, definitely. Alright, so game's going. Let's get into this one. Alright, bunker down the hatches. I think this is gonna be a good set.
I reckon it's going to be a good, clean game.
Very fast, there we are. Trying to set in the mood, I think.
Yeah, Mythra definitely a lot faster than the Pyras we've been seeing recently. Here we go. Getting these snares, kind of just stuffing out RaZe. Haven't really been able to get much ground. Something interesting is that when we saw Jonut play earlier on stream, he was playing against the Crumb and he was able to use his spot dodge. What's it called? Like the vision. There's like bats within.
The witch's time. The witch time.
Yeah, the witch time thing. To actually just completely game Crumb. So if RaZe wants to do the up B, like the cheeky up B where he clips people standing at the ledge, Jonut might be one step ahead and just like gimp him. Especially if RaZe leaves the bomb on stage.
I wonder how the interaction actually plays out.
Kind of weird because they kind of go in slow motion and then they just kind of sync. But RaZe's definitely not a player to get, you know, knowledge checked super easily. He definitely plays this game a lot, and he understands the core mechanics of each character.
Closing that full there, you can see. He's doing it too well. Now you may have to fill me in for whenever Vin starts throwing out his bomb combos and whatnot. What's true, what's not? I think.
So I think the footstool Nair stuff is true. And then a lot of his like bomb explosion into like up B or up air or whatever have you fair. That's also true. I think you can SDI the Nair loops, but like I think it's more on the link to stuff up than it is for you to get out kind of thing.
Jonut's got his own Nair loop going on.
So true. Damn, he's you know, putting up a good fight. Both in 80s.
Vin got a bit unlucky there. I think he lost his bomb on the ledge. So edge guard, but I mean, Vin doing Vin things.
Yeah, the wave bounced side B into, what was that, like, Nair order or something ridiculous like that?
Water. Ooh.
Oh, that would have been terrifying. Like, surely not going to die at 23, but also, like, I mean, you might. These Nairs really coming in clutch for RaZe. Done about like 6 or 7. Good damage.
Good call out there from Jonut.
Yeah, Jonut, despite getting hit by quite a few, calls out the one that matters and seals it off with with an up smash. Yeah, there we go. The bin spin, the classic.
Plays that many Van Dats. With that.
So, countless games, countless sets.
Alright. Moving on to game 2. It was a pretty even match, I reckon. Jonut definitely got his fight up against Bin. Let's see what the replay is. I think this is the combo that Ben got. So, boomerang. Oh,
yeah, way bounce boomerang forward air. Yeah, if we go jump straight into game 2.
Right. I'm thinking maybe run back just for that time between the games. I reckon Jonut is definitely doing this.
I think like PS2 is neutral enough, and I don't think either player really minds too much about bans because, yeah.
I think they just want to play each other, you know. Not worry too much about that stuff.
Exactly. They might have something like, oh, I'll ban Battlefield because I don't want to go there, but then like you're happy to go anywhere else, kind of thing.
Been good punish. See if you're big enough.
Yeah.
Ooh, there you go.
Wow, huge damage.
He's got Pyra. Oh.
The advantage continues. Yo.
This is Jonut. Oh no, the lag.
Uh-oh.
This might be on his... RaZe's not phased at all, he's just gone in. He's way too much Wi-Fi.
Uh-oh, here comes the bomb stuff.
I was going in high form.
Yeah, RaZe's starting to try and punish his side Bs, but doesn't quite have the right spacing and just kind of getting caught by them, letting Jonut get a free recovery back on stage. But Jonas is really good, struggling to seal off his stock, which is kind of the biggest downside of Pyra, is that she's too slow to force a mistake.
Just a forward smash battle. It's just scrapping. Alright.
Just throwing some stuff out, throwing out some spaghetti.
150 inside vision kill. It's just unfortunate. Alright, I'll be able to kill. Alright,
That was great. Not getting punished by the VP up B. Oh no. That's
the DI, that's beautiful.
That's like RaZe's favorite thing in the world to do. He just respawns and starts throwing out like forward smash projectiles.
Just, you know, catch him sleeping.
Yeah. Okay, that forward X shield poking, taking up the first stock from Jonas this game.
Ooh. Okay, these are the raw read. Jonas again throwing out the side B, turn on edge. I'm sure he's gone for there.
I think he's trying to like, call out like a backdash or something. But RaZe's one step ahead of him. Oh, I thought he was dead.
Oh no, yeah. Oh, both of them are dead.
Yeah. Wow. Here we go.
Alright, from ledge. Let's go. Roll. Oh, that's good.
Okay, yeah. That's kind of scary.
Yeah. Oh! Ah, goes for it. Not punished?
Yeah. This might be it.
That's a good air dodge.
Yeah, fantastic air dodge out. Here we go, the bomb loops, not quite.
White buzzer. Alright, dash attack.
Yeah.
He's super strong. Don't want him to get that much of a lead. Alright, punish.
Oh,
There's
the wrong character there, that's unfortunate.
Gotta switch Jonas.
Oh, he parries the get up attack. Doesn't get a punch. A bit scared of this bomb here.
And just throws it. Parries it, of course. Captain America there. He's like, shit.
I wonder if RaZe was trying to get the cheeky, you know, missed tech there, but here we go.
Straight up air from Jonas. Gets that. Yeah, can you do it?
Yeah, this is just like one or two small combos from back to even. And Mythra has heaps of drift after using the up B, deceptively so. So even though he uses it, and sometimes it might not connect, he's still able to retreat to safety. Now I think at this percent, Jonas is going to need to start being aware of a B out of shield. It's one of those things that you kind of forget because it doesn't come out enough, and then you're at 144 and suddenly you just get hit by it and die. Yeah. Which is what we saw in the first game.
Oh! Nothing. Jonas almost there.
He threw out a jump! No!
What's terrible. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That was so close to being able to like watch out that game.
He had other, you know, he had his reads, had him played, but ow. So I think, do you reckon we'll see PS2 again?
Yeah, I do. If not, maybe like Town, but like, yeah, I'm sure PS2 is probably fine.
Yeah, I think, yeah, looking like it. Just straight back into it, I think.
Ooh, maybe not.
Yeah. Oh, shouldn't matter too much, I think, though. Definitely the players, I think, the main factors at this level, I think.
Yeah. I think we're going to Smashville this game. Yeah. Yeah, RaZe saying it might be a good move because length surprisingly good on PS2 because of its length. So a smaller stage here might be what Jonas is after to potentially win game 3.
So, because I think Ben has definitely been capped one.
Oh no, he's just killed himself.
Yeah. I'm looking to come back from this, but yeah, I don't know. Game 2 or game 3. Yeah,
anything's possible, but it's definitely when you know the games are so close in game 1 and game 2, you really want your every stock. But like an interesting phenomenon is that people don't like. You should be playing like you're on your last stock every stock, which sounds a bit weird, but people don't realize. Okay, he's dead.
Oh, there you are. He's on his last stock now.
Yeah. But it's like, people don't play as carefully as they should. And that's kind of why you see these reverse 3-stock comebacks. But, you know, RaZe kind of like just demolishing Jonus' second stock.
Yeah, I think RaZe's definitely got momentum. He's playing like he's got his last stock, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, you know, when you're on that last stock, you just have the extra pressure. And, oh no.
Okay, there we go.
Pyra.
That was a bit of a nightmare game.
Yeah.
1 minute and 6 seconds. My goodness me.
I think RaZe heard us. He was like, they're talking about Jonus being the last stock. Let's get it down there and then we'll let him finish.